It's hot out today, guys. What's up? We are gonna get some awesome takoyaki today, and after that, we're gonna go back to the house and we're gonna show you how to make some really good ramen, really simple, and some really cool toppings that you can keep in your fridge and use at any time. So stick around, guys. My name's Toby. I'm a chef who's worked everywhere from ramen shops to fine dining. Now I travel around in search of a great meal and even greater experiences, and I'm here to share it with you. If you're looking for Japanese goods of any sort here in Los Angeles, there's only one place that comes to mind: Little Tokyo, in particular, Nejium Market. Here you'll find everything from frozen gyoza to anime-shaped candy. Perfect place to grab what you need to make a killer bowl of ramen. But first, let's check out one of my other favorite spots in Little Tokyo and grab some takoyaki, which are little balls of batter filled with octopus. Alright guys, we are here and we got this delicious takoyaki. Now, I don't know if you guys haven't had takoyaki before, but it's essentially like loose pancake batter made into balls filled with octopus and covered with sweet sauce. And it's got some nori on there as well. And we got wasabi flavor. So it's got a nice like green wasabi sauce. So they like explode in your mouth. I really love this wasabi, but I'm a wasabi freak. I like everything spicy. So what you gotta do, the technique to these guys, my friends, is to break them open a little bit first and let them cool, because if you try to go straight into these guys, you will regret it. You will burn the crap out of your mouth. Something about Japanese food and being so hot that you will taste nothing but seared flesh for the rest of the day. What I wanted to talk about a little bit is that restaurants are really struggling right now, and they need people to go and eat out and get takeout. It's really important. I mean, I support cooking at home fully all the time too, but right now, if you want those restaurants that you really like to still be there when this is over, you gotta go support them, and you gotta go get some takeout and eat it. Alright guys, we're gonna make some really cool ramen today. We're gonna make a Tori Paitan, which is a creamy chicken ramen. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. First step, we're gonna make an Ajitama or marinated egg. So boil some water. Get out your eggs and let them come to room temperature. This helps them cook evenly. Next, we're gonna need about 500 milliliters of water, about 100 milliliters of soy sauce, and about 100 milliliters of mirin. Once your water's up to a boil, drop your eggs in. Be sure to put them in gently so you don't crack the shells. See? Pretty easy. Set a timer for 7 minutes. Once the eggs are done, you're going to want to cool them in ice water. I forgot to get some ice, so I'm going to run them under cold water. If you did everything right, the eggs should peel easily. Drop the eggs into the marinade. Cover them with a paper towel so the marinade gets all over the eggs. Do a little dance because it's soup time. Put your chicken in a pot. Cover it with water. Bring it to a boil and remove any scum. Next step, we're gonna make some chicken fat. We had some extra legs laying around, so we just fried those up. Boom, chicken fat. Drain it up. Chashu pork time. Traditionally it's pork belly, but I like using pork shoulder because it's a little bit leaner. Now you don't have to be all fancy about how you tie your pork up, just get it tied. It just helps keep the shape while it's cooking. There you go, all tied up. After a few hours, your chicken should be falling apart in the pot. That's when you know it's time to add your pork. We're gonna boil the pork for about 2 hours, but it may take a little bit more, depending on how big your pork pieces are. Get them in, cover it with the soup. Alright, next up is the tare. Tare is basically umami bomb for the bowl. We got some dried katsuobushi, we got some dried sardines, dried shiitake mushrooms, and some seaweed from Hokkaido. These are called naboshi. They're dried sardines from Japan. They're pretty hard to find, so if you don't have all this fishy stuff, don't worry about it. Just use soy sauce and mirin. It'll still be awesome. Bunch of dried mushrooms in the pot. Next, it's about 600 milliliters of soy sauce. About 100 milliliters of mirin, and about 100 milliliters of sake. It's okay if you use the cheap stuff, no one will know. Damn, almost forgot the garlic. Bring it to a boil. Once it hits a boil, take it off the heat and strain it. Boom, tare. Alright guys, now it's time to finish that chashu. We're gonna make a marinade first so it has somewhere to go. Add about 100 mils each of soy sauce and mirin, and a little bit of that tare we made earlier. A couple ladles of soup. I use about 3 ladles of soup, but it's okay to use more if you need more, as long as the pork is covered. Alright, the chicken should be falling apart at this point. You'll know the pork is done when you can spear it with a chopstick and it goes right through pretty easy. Perfect chashu. I'm gonna cover it with a paper towel, same trick as the eggs. Strain your soup too. Alright guys, now it's time to put it all together. I'm gonna crush and cut up some garlic. Next up, some green onions. Time to untie that pork. Slice it up. Should be pretty easy to slice. Next up, perfect ramen egg. Oh yeah. Now time to blanch some bean sprouts. Cook them till they're just about soft. I like to season it with a little bit of that tare too. Now we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of tare, a tablespoon of the chicken fat, a little bit of shredded pork bits at the bottom is a nice surprise. In with the noodles. We found Sun Noodles at Najima Market, which is a really reputable noodle brand. Maybe next time I'll do a video on how to make noodles from scratch. About 300 milliliters of broth. Place that pork ever so lovingly. Little bit of egg. some bean sprouts, green onion. I had some bamboo shoots left over in the fridge from earlier. Drizzle a little tare on the top, and there you have it, Tori Paitan ramen. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.